Baltimore woman who survived the deadly swine flu more than 10 years ago, and she is sharing her story tonight. WMAR 2 News' Ray Strickland has her unique perspective of what we could be going through in the mind of somebody who tested positive for the coronavirus. And Ray joins us right now in studio. And Ray, this woman says that she understands the fear that many patients who are learning about this are going through right now.
You're exactly right. You know, Jamie, Mackenzie Morgan was diagnosed with the swine flu when she was just 9 years old. So you can imagine how scared her and her parents were when they received the news. That's because she says they had no idea what was going to happen to her.
I immediately thought I was going to die.
That was one of Mackenzie Morgan's first thoughts when she was diagnosed with the swine flu more than 10 years ago.
I was just like throwing up multiple times a day.
Morgan says she was never hospitalized, but she was quarantined for about a week.
It's a very scary place, not knowing what's going to happen next.
Even more so because 6 years before she got the swine flu, she was diagnosed with cancer.
And so I was pretty immunocompromised.
She eventually recovered, but when she returned to school, she says,
no one would come near me for like a week.
The swine flu outbreak of 2009 caused anxiety around the world, killing around 200,000 people, according to a study led by CDC researchers. More than 12,000 people died because of it in the U.S., including 46 people in Maryland. In comparison, so far, the coronavirus has killed nearly 5,000 people around the world, including more than 40 people here in the U.S., the World Health Organization declaring both viruses global pandemics. Morgan says she feels for the people who are dealing with the coronavirus.
Not knowing if you're going to be okay is a very scary feeling, so I definitely empathize with people who are going through that.
Morgan also says staying positive is what got her through it.
Taking it one day at a time, every day, every sign of you getting better is something to be proud of and something to remind you to stay positive.
Now, Morgan says she is paranoid she'll get the coronavirus given she had the swine flu before, but she says her fear of getting it won't be enough to lock herself in the house. Again, Morgan's advice to people who have the coronavirus is to remain optimistic, saying there is light at the end of the tunnel.
Wow.